hello to our viewers around the world and hello, Miss Rana. We are proud to be here where dreams come true. Davao Socials Night 2. And on this tour, some dreams have already come true. We've already had one engagement and we expect many more to come. The tour is well underway with all the sights, sounds, and moments these guys will never forget. For the last time this tour, they will walk into a room full of women waiting to meeting them. And they may just walk out, arm in arm, with the lady they've waited for their whole life to meet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And here they come.
the floor is now open to welcome our guests for the first dance.
Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure by myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next.
Once dinner is done, it's time for the most important part of the socials, table hopping. The goal of table hopping is to introduce you to as many ladies as possible in a short amount of time. Real chemistry doesn't happen behind a screen. It happens when eyes meet, smiles start, and sparks fly. At an AFA social, you are in the best position possible to meet hundreds of women and allow natural connections to happen.
My doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle.
Here we are at the end of the Socials Night 2, and we're proud to able to bring you all these moments to you. For these guys, their destination is Davao. It's where they met nearly 100 women again tonight. It's where they are having experiences they never thought were possible. It's where they are beginning to build a relationship that will last a lifetime. It's where many of them will meet the woman they will call wife. Dreams may come true in Davao, but this isn't a dream. This is an AFA Social. You have one more tour this year to make your dreams come true in the Philippines. You can experience it for yourself when you make Davao your destination in December 2023. Until next time, I'm your co-hostess, Hannah, hoping that you meet your wife soon.
Hello, hello, good morning, good evening, everyone. Mabuhay world. This is Rona Lu, and welcome to our Philippine webcast live tonight. Of course, me and my co-hostess will gonna help you your dreams to come true, to finding your future bright, to finding your future happiness together with a Filipina or an Asian woman. So we guys are very happy to have you and to always watching over us. Thank you so much. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to everybody, belated actually. So I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving Day with your loved ones and your family and everyone. So thank you so much. I hope you're all doing well. For our viewers who are new to this webcast, just send your instant message, but we will help you with your questions, any concern or comments or any thoughts that you want to share with us. And by the way, December tour is around the corner, guys. So if you're still interested to our tours to join the December tour in Davao City, we still have slots available. So sign up now and join us. Of course, for you guys to know how fun it would be during our group tours, we would like to show you how fun it is in Davao City by sharing here the October Davao Tour excursions. I hope you enjoy. our our Davao video from October. Thank you so much for watching our Davao Tour excursions video. I hope you enjoy it. And if you like it, the video, please click the like and subscribe button to stay updated with us. Of course, right now, I would like to welcome you or help you welcome our Cebu
me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder. Watch it over me, yeah. We got everything we need.
And giving to everyone. And yes, we have here another segment, another live show, and we have a beautiful guest of Cebu City. And yes, guys, we're so excited to introduce this lady to you.
Okay, so a pleasant evening to everyone who are watching our live webcast tonight. And we are here with Miss Marinelle. Hello, Miss Marinelle.
Yes, hi. So, my name is Miranelle. I'm 25 years old, and my ID number is to be followed. I'm actually a new member, and I live in Mandawi City, Cebu.
Thank you, Miss Marinelle. Can you please say hi to our audience tonight?
All
Okay.
right.
Okay, so we prepared, Hannah and me prepared some questions for Miss Marinelle. So the first question is, I know you guys are excited to be on a date with Miss Marinelle. So my question is, Miss Marinelle, what's your ideal first date like?
Well, nothing extravagant actually. I'm a pretty simple woman, and the idea of having a first date for me personally is actually just a lot of conversation, getting to know each other. So maybe a date over coffee, something like that. But I'd consider something extravagant, honestly. But yeah, actually, I really love coffee, so I'd say it's a coffee date or anywhere crowded where we can just start a beautiful conversation, anything casual about you and I. So yeah, I think that would be it. I'm just a pretty simple person.
Thank you for that wonderful answer, Miss Marinelle.
All right. So, hi, Miss Marinelle. Okay. So, you look so pretty. Yes, guys, she looks so pretty. Since we're talking about dates, right? So, I know you guys wanted to, level up. So, you wanted to marry Marinelle, of course. And what are the qualities that make you as a wife material?
That is a simple question, honestly. Well, I believe that I think it has something to do with my upbringing, how my parents raised me. I was actually raised in a household where I was the only woman. So basically, my mom is my role model, and I think it will be the way how I take care of people. It's actually natural to me to be caring. I'm pretty lovable, and I grew up taking care of my siblings, so that makes me a good mother. I became the second parent of my siblings, and other than that, I cook. I'm a really good cook. Chef's kiss.
Beautiful. I love the way she has her.
Yeah, and other than that, I think it's my values in handling a family, because success is actually pretty subjective, honestly. And success to me is building a family of my own, something loving. My life is actually not perfect. My parents' marriage was kind of chaotic. So I want to end the cycle there. I want to start a family where there will be no screaming, no yelling, and it's just all support, love, and respect. I think that would be it.
Yeah. I love that too.
Okay. So, as what you've said earlier, that you can cook, right? So, what Filipino dish would you cook for your future husband?
A lot. So if you like eating, then I can be the perfect partner for you. I like cooking a lot. When I was back at home, I was still living with my parents. Actually, right now I'm actually living alone because I'm an independent woman. But I think I need you. So I can cook adobo, sinigang. I think there will be a lot of food that I can prepare. So you can just request any Filipino food. And pochero. It's actually like a beef stew. Really tastes good, I tell you, especially if I'm the one who cooked it. So I think that would be it.
All right, guys. So prepare your list of Filipino dishes so that Marinel can cook all of that for you. All right. So I know, Marinel, one of your future husband is watching this video. So how are you going to treat your future husband?
As cliche as it may sound, it'll be with love and respect. Actually, it's actually just a simple word, but it takes someone's character to really apply that into the relationship. And I'm expecting the same thing. So basically, I'm the type of person who likes to give and take. So yeah, just I really appreciate reciprocation. So that would be it, with love, respect, and daily admiration, and many more things. So that's a surprise.
We love to see that surprise.
All right. So, I think the guys or the viewers right now is wants to question this also. So, how do you handle conflict or disagreement in a relationship?
So I'm a pretty open-minded person. So basically, I'm liberal. So it'll be through communicating. I really love to discuss things. I communicate myself. I communicate a lot. I like expressing myself. I'm a very expressive person. And in terms of expressing myself, there's actually a downside and an upside to it. So I don't like the yelling part because I grew up in a household where my parents would yell, and I don't want that. I want to end the cycle there. So it'll be through healthy communicating. It's just not that you're going to communicate. It also includes comprehension and understanding. So you don't reply just to talk. You reply to understand. So yeah, basically through communicating and understanding. That would be it.
Okay. Since a lot of guys watching and they want to know what our views and on marriage and about starting a family. So can you tell us what are your views on marriage and starting your own family?
I believe it'll be all through planning, and honestly, for me, marriage is, as cliche as it may sound, it's an empty box that you put something in it every day, you work on it every day. And I believe that the secret to marriage is actually a sincere apology and forgiveness. It's never going to be perfect. So it takes a lot of work. It's not going to be an easy path. What's important is that you work on it. You work with your partner every day. So I actually believe that we are not born in this world to live alone. It's really with someone. So life is not meant to be lived alone. And other than that, like what I mentioned earlier, it's actually about planning. I like what I mentioned. I like discussing things. In terms of family, it's really my top goal, really, to have my own family. I want it to be loving and as peace that it is. And yeah, I think that would be it. And then I want kids. So yeah.
Soon. All right. So Ms. Rhoda, that's all with our in-depth interview with Miss Marinel.
Thank you so much. That's a lovely and very informative answers from you, Maranel. And later on, there will be a lot of guys who wants to ask more about you. So just keep it there. Just stay low for now. And here is our first message from Augustine Hamilton. He says, I'm Augustine Hamilton from Caribbean islands called Trinidad and Tobago. Wants to come to the Philippines next year. Plans to visit in the country for 28 days. Go attend in your organizations to find a Pinay girlfriend, age between 20 to 25. How can I get involved to the presentation and what is the procedure? So all you have to do, Augustine, is to visit our site, one of our site, a regional site in the Philippines is cebuwomen.com. Once you visit that site, you can go to our scheduled tour dates and just sign up. You can also give me a call or give me an email, send me an email for more details and specific links that can help you through the process of procedures. But it's actually easy. All you have no all you have to do is pay pay the total cost later on. It's about like at least 2 weeks before the tour starts for you to have to must be fully paid, and then our tour coordinator will get in touch with you. I can also give you more details about it. From Mark Moose, what is a Filipina's biggest fear when dating a foreigner? How can you say about this, Miranel?
I think it'll be the cultural differences. There are some things that don't align. Maybe that includes the humor, but I believe that it takes two to tango. Just communicate it with me. Maybe I can understand. And the most challenging part, tough question, because I'm not really a picky person. I get along easily with other people. It helps a lot in my work because my work is actually in the customer service industry. So I've been with a lot of different people, different races. So let me think. Challenging part. I think that's the only challenging part for me, the cultural indifferences and how you adapt to it. So either one of you would compromise. I think that would be it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that is true. One of the biggest challenge is the culture differences, but as long as your husband will be supportive to you all through the day, all through the process of you adjusting to the culture and the place, that will solve it all. Yeah. Here is from Top Rank says, nice. I am planning to go soon. I am 32 and retired at early age. From Paul Calista says, I met my dream. Oh, from Paul Calista says, I met my dream girl here and I can't wait to go and meet her in person. Thank you. Thank you so much, Paul. Yeah, that's good news for us. So hopefully we will receive good news from you, Paul. Thank you so much and for trusting our agency. And of course, you'll find a lot of beautiful women sincerely and genuinely looking for their lifetime partner. From Top Drunk says, what is the monthly budget for a retired person in Cebu? Thanks. Miranel, do you have any idea what like the budget for monthly budget to live in the Philippines or in specifically in Cebu?
I don't think it's that expensive, honestly. I cannot provide an exact amount, but it's actually not quite as expensive if you live in Manila. So, do you have any idea? So not quite really, but expenses. I'm not really quite sure about that, but we can actually. I can
Yeah, I
try
think
to
like
check.
it depends on your wants
Yeah,
and needs.
yeah,
So,
exactly. Depends on your lifestyle. So, Not really a huge amount, just within the average.
Oh, thank you so much. Sorry about that. There's some glitching on my end, I think, but I'm really sorry for if there's some delays on the video. Here is from Paul Calista says, I'm looking forward to seeing this beautiful country and my beautiful Kim. Good luck to you, Paul. From Top Rank says, she looks beautiful. And what does she do for a living, Marinelle?
Actually, I work in the customer service industry, so I don't really get angry customers. So that's actually how I manage to enhance my skills, how I talk, how I speak, etc. Um, Usually, I work for a company in the US, in the Australia as well. So most of the time, a company is from the US. Actually, I'm in the customer service industry.
Like a call center company, right?
Yes, exactly.
Thank you. From Steve P says, love the jacket. Yeah, you rock and roll. From Paul Calista, sorry to all of the girls there, but I am spoken for now. Kimberly is the girl I'm with. Yes, Paul, be the one and only for this specific special one only person. Of course, be loyal to Kimberly, and congratulations to both of you. Here's from Star Crystal says, hello everyone. Hello Star, how are you doing? I hope to hear good news from you, Star. It's been a while. From Chris Hartman says, I'm a good eater. See, I'm right now. So Chris says he's a good eater. So and here is from Jamie. Yep. Jamie says, I spent cumulative total of 2 months there and was married to a Filipina for 15 years. Learned some stuff. Good job. Good job to you, Jamie. And keep it up, of course. Your lifetime partner. And you are so precious and lucky to each other. From Chris Hartman says, she's beautiful. Thank you, Chris. From Paul Calista says, just wanted to say thank you, Rona. I just wish it was a little less money to talk to her. Oh, yeah, I understand. The money is the money for payment for the letter is actually goes to the people who makes this process work to make sure that the letters goes to the receiver properly, to make sure that this is all legit and it's real. Yeah. Once you meet her in person, once you meet Kim in person, that would be a very good time to exchange contact details personally to make sure that you you can communicate freely with the lady. From Say Hey Kids says, ask the lovely Maranel what sports she participated in and what is her hobbies.
Okay, so way back in college and way back in high school, I used to play volleyball a lot. I was a varsity. Yeah, I used to play a lot of volleyball. And I like reading. I like writing a lot. I like watching movies. Yeah, something like that. I'm actually a really fan of poetry as well. I used to start a page on Facebook and post all my creations there, but I stopped when I started working. So yeah, that would be it. Oh, and also I'm actually a pretty spontaneous
Thank you
person,
so much.
so I like adventures. Anything unplanned.
Thank you, Marinel. Say hey kids, does Marinel prefer to cuddle or does she enjoy lots of kisses?
Both. I'm a pretty clingy
Something
person.
personal.
Not really. I'm a pretty clingy person. My love language is actually physical touch. So, well, actually, I can give all types of
You're
love
clingy, yeah. Yep.
languages. Yeah, I'm a pretty clingy person. So I like kisses. I like hugs.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I lost you again, guys. So here is another question from Richard. From Richard says, "It's Richard. When I'm home, I like to relax, play the piano or the violin when I am in the mood. When I cook, I like to play music and dance while I'm in the kitchen. Will you dance with me? Will you dance with Richard, Miranel?"
Oh my God, that's really romantic. That's actually one of my weaknesses in a romantic guy. So yeah, I'd love to dance with you someday. And I want to hear you
Okay,
play the
Richard, you
piano.
hear her. Oh, she wants to. So, Richard, if you have time to visit the Philippines, or especially in Cebu, might as well visit our. Just contact us for Miranel's ID number later on once her profile will be up on the site. From James Rose says, "Good evening, ladies. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Just out of curiosity, my question is, can you not just get a passport and visit another country rather than having to get a visa or a marriage visa?" James, actually, the United States has a very strict embassy or like the immigration process, so it would that's why we always advise foreigners to visit the Philippines. Get your visa, get your passport. You don't need a visa to enter Philippines. So just a passport and meet these wonderful ladies, the sincere ladies that are looking for their lifetime commitment. It's not a long visit there, no, because it's your lifetime part happiness. It's your future, finding future with this Filipino women, so might as well invest in that for your better future. So regarding the visas, for the ladies, they will have to provide or to apply for a visas, either fiancé visa or a marriage visa, to get her here in United States or here in your country. Here's from Chris Hartman says, she is amazing. Amazing. From Maranel is amazing. From Chris Maranel. From Richard again says, "What is your goal to for personal and career in 5 years? Large family, travel, or a man who just want to make you smile and be happy?"
All three of them. I'm pretty
What
flexible,
can you say
actually.
about this, Maranel?
Yeah, I'm a pretty flexible person, so I'd like all three: travel together with your family and with a man who can make me
Yep, so
smile, and
that's
I do the
all in
same.
one, Richard. Yep.
Oh, okay. So like what I've said earlier, I'm actually a quite flexible person. So I'd like all three. A large family, maybe. I'd consider that, but I'm open to discussions. Uh, yeah, travel with family and with a guy who can make me smile, and I do the same thing for him.
Oh, yeah, but if ever your future husband will, talk to you that, are you willing to relocate with me in the future? Like go to his country? Are you open with that?
Yeah, I'm open to that. I'd consider that. Just like what I've mentioned, I like discussions. And I understand that being in a relationship means I have to compromise something a part of me. that I need to surrender part of me. So yeah, I'd consider that.
Beautiful.
Thank you again. Yes, sorry about that again. I'm really sorry for the I think it's a technical issue. So here again is from Randy says, how tall is Mira now?
I'm actually a pretty tall woman in my country. You can, yeah, they can attest.
Yeah, we agree.
I'm actually 168 centimeters, so that's actually 5'7".
Wow, yeah, that's a very rare height. Yeah, that's true. That's true, guys. 5'7" is very rare in the Philippines. Normally, the average is 4'11" to 5'1" or 5'2", or around that height. But here is Anika again, says, way back in high school, she is only 25. So the question is, way back in high school? I mean,
Yeah, I graduated high school when I was 18, and then I took college when I was 18, same year. So yeah, it's actually a different educational system here, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, Nico. So we Filipinos are really more particular with the present. We more value our present than the future, and we listen or we learn from our past. That's why it's been a while. I like that. It's just living a happy, simple life like that. And Marina, for your message, if your future husband or if someone is interested to you who are watching on this video, what can you say about him?
I can't wait to meet you, to know you, maybe love you.
Thank you so much. And that's Marinel, guys. So later on, just visit our site and search, go to our newest profiler. Her profile will be up on the site probably this week or next week. So make sure to watch on her. And this is since we have an island interview with Hannah segment, we will also present you a different version, of course. Here is the real deal with Rodelin video. I hope you enjoy.
Real interviews with real ladies, really searching for their husband. It's The Real Deal with Rodelin.
Hello, Miss Rona, and to everyone who are watching around the world, it's me again, Rodelin. So today, I'm here with Miss Kristi Ann to interview her, of course. So hello, Miss Kristi Ann. Can you wave to the camera?
Hi.
Okay. Can you tell us about yourself or can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kristi. I'm 30 years old and I am outgoing person. I love meeting new people.
Okay. Are you working?
Yes, I'm currently working.
So what is your job?
It's called call center agent.
Okay. So can you tell us what type of person are you?
I can say that I'm adventurous person. I'm optimistic. Even though there are many challenges in life, I find the positive side of every difficulties in life.
Okay. So I prepared some questions here for the guys to know you more. The first is, have you been married?
Not.
Okay. Do you have children?
None.
But are you open to the possibility of having children in the future?
Absolutely, yes.
Like how many?
It depends. But more or less, maybe 2 or 3 is the maximum.
Okay. So can you tell us why did you join a foreign affair?
I love meeting new people, and I want to meet foreign people.
Okay. So why do you prefer foreign men?
They're outspoken, and actually they're very honest with how they feel. They're the one who approach you first. They're respectful, loyal, and thoughtful, I guess.
Okay. So what can you offer in a relationship?
I was raised by my parents to be independent, to work for the things that I want. So I guess the best thing that I can offer is my hard work, my loyalty, and my love.
So what kind of partner or mother will you be?
I think I am the patient one, since I have many siblings. So it will be the patience that I learned in the past.
Okay, so how do you feel about dating someone with grown-up children?
Oh, it's complicated, I guess. However, if they're going to be that responsible person, then I think it will not be difficult to deal with a person who has children.
Okay. Does age gap matter to you?
Before, it really matters a lot. But as time goes by, as long as he loves you, respects you, and show him that he cares and give you the unconditional love, then I guess it doesn't matter at all.
Okay, so do you have age preference?
As long as we connect each other, I don't have.
Okay. How do you feel about dating a man without any religion?
It doesn't matter as long as he's a good man. He respects, he gives the love that I need, especially the care.
Okay. Do you want to meet a rich man?
As long as he's kind, regardless of how much or what his current status in life.
Okay. What's your ideal first date like?
Since I love going to beaches, I prefer having coffee and watch sunrise in the beach.
Okay. Do you think you're a wife material?
I think so, because I helped my parents raise my siblings when I was little. And also I can say that I have the ability to be a good wife, since I can cook for my future husband. I also love cleaning, and I enjoyed staying at home while working.
Okay. Are you prepared to relocate to your future husband's country?
Yeah, it doesn't matter where we live, as long as we're together.
Okay. Can you cook?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so what Filipino dish would you cook for your future husband?
I prefer the adobo. Adobo is very famous in Philippines, and I want him to try the adobo in Philippines, how the sweetness and sourness, how they mixed up.
Okay. How do you handle conflict or disagreement in the relationship?
I believe that each one of us has differences, but for that case, I think that we should understand each other and choose your partner no matter what the circumstances are.
Okay.
What are your views on marriage and starting a family?
Marriage is not that easy because you have to deal with a person who has different characteristic, and I think that if you choose that person or choose to love unconditionally and grow stronger in time.
Okay. Are there any specific deal breakers or must-haves in a relationship for you?
He must have a common sense. One person should have that.
Okay, so do you have deal breakers in a relationship?
Not really.
Okay. What can you say to your future husband or to the guy who is watching right now?
Hi, future husband. I'm looking forward to meet you and have a conversation with you.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy getting to know another beautiful lady. So if you're interested, of course, you will add more ladies in your hot list. And okay, if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe this video in our YouTube channel. So of course, be happy to help you out to stay updated with us, of course. And here is back to studio in Cebu, guys.
Well, thank you, Miss Rona, and we're back. And as you can see, these ladies are second batch, so she's very beautiful, right?
I agree.
Yes. So Hannah, do you have a question?
Yes, before Gani start, I would like to give you compliments. You look so pretty. Like she has this glass skin, and I really love that. Okay, so I know guys can't wait for the questions. Okay, by the way, this is Carmela, guys. Carmela.
Hi.
Yeah, so can you please say hi to the guys watching?
Hi, everyone.
All right, she's shy, but she's so pretty. Okay, Carmela, do you have children?
Yes.
Okay, since you have children, are you still would you love to have more children in the future?
Yes, if my future husband wants to
Okay.
have more children with me, or it depends.
Okay.
Tarong ra ba?
Okay. Thank you.
Masaylo ang tao din.
Okay, so so in a man, what are the qualities that you're looking for?
First is I'm not looking for the physical appearance. I'm just looking for the inside personality, because our personality is inside, and it's just a personality. A good man,
Yes.
responsible, honest, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Everyone wants a good man.
Yes.
Okay, so Carmela, since a lot of guys watching today, right now, what do you think, or what are the qualities that make you a wife material? Like, why do you think you'll be a good wife?
High quality. Maybe I can give 100%, my whole 100%. Like, as a woman, I'm a mother, so I know the responsibility being a mother, being a wife, being to be a wife soon, something like that. So, I can do house chores. I can also work and serve to my husband, taking care of my husband, especially in his down worst moment, happy and sad. It's like that, mom.
Yeah, so lovely. I mean, Carmela is really, is really a good mother and would be a great wife, a perfect wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I know a lot of guys wants to ask this question for you. So does age gap matter to you?
Oh, matters me. I like 20, 30 years old, older than me, because I know they're more mature and yeah, I love mature. I love mature.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Carmela.
Okay, so Carmela, can you cook?
Yeah, I can cook. My favorite food is um adobo, pancit, but I can also make salad, especially for the Western guys.
Mm.
Yeah. I can do a lot cook. I can do um fried and everything.
Okay, so if ever your future husband would ask to cook a Filipino dish for him, I mean, yeah, if he would ask, what are the three main dishes you would cook for him?
Adobo,
Adobo.
sinigang,
Okay.
and fried fish bangos.
Oh, yeah, love that too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to know, we want to know this, what's your answer to this question? So, what's your ideal first date like?
I don't have a idea. I'm just like me and you, and whatever place that um I just like I want to be with you. Just like for the first date. I don't wanna fancy or just like simple date, something like
So any date will do.
yeah. Even a street foods. Yeah, I love street foods. Yeah.
Nice.
Turo-turo, di man sing the quick lang. Laban.
All right, so that's all, Miss Rana, with our in-depth interview with Carmela.
Thank you so much. So, guys, I'm really sorry I didn't read all of the questions from Renal a while ago, but if you have more questions regarding more informations about Caramel, we would be happy to help you out and to hear the answers from the one and only Carmela. Carmela. Yep. Here is the next question. Next message actually from Mark Smoo says, how would a Filipina handle the differences of being in a different country? How would you feel, or how would you handle it, Carmela?
Maybe 1 to 6 months is adjustment.
Yes.
Adjustment and patient. Patient is virtue.
Yes.
Adjustment and it's because they grown up and they have a different perspective, so I need to respect that and patiently understand, something like that, mom. Yeah.
Thank,
Love one.
thank you so much, Carmela. Carmela is quite a shy type woman, so bear with her, guys. Okay, she's doing her best, you know that. Here is from Mark Smoose also says, how would a Filipina take care of her partner during a medical emergency?
Mm, yeah, medical emergency. Like
Yeah.
I don't just I'm going to bring him in emergency, like whatever hospital, gonna rush him or everything I can do, like if I'm gonna like take care of him there, like 24/7, be there for him, like and 100% by his side. It's like that.
Yes, so as you all know, guys, Filipinos are one of the most caring person in the whole world. It's the whole
Yeah.
world. So if you just give her time and effort to learn from those emergencies, to give her time to understand the situations she might be in, especially to those foreign guys like retired who are have some medical conditions, just give us some some learning stuff, like we can learn to how to do the CPR, how to handle first aid, as long as we have a given time and support from our partners and from our family. Yeah, that's what matters most. Because no matter what happens, either it's medical emergency or just an accident or something like that, we'll never know. We won't pray for that to happen, but sometimes it happens in this different situation. But of course, Filipinos, or most of the women, will be flexible to do those things for their loved ones. Here's from Glenn, says, amazing food. Philippine food is amazing. Yes, I I can check that maybe you already tried some of the Filipino foods, Glenn. So you guys, if you're interested, just visit Filipinos or have a date with the Filipinas. She would be happy to serve food for you guys. And of course, we will respect you if you're not open to eat street foods, to eat balot, or to eat street seafoods, because my husband doesn't really know how to doesn't really like to eat seafood. So sometimes when I cook seafoods, fried fish and everything, I cook outside because the smell is all over the house. So yeah, it's all about understanding and compromise with each other. From say hey kid, says, I'd like to know what makes Carmela happy and smile. What makes you happy and smile, Carmela?
Um, Simple, mom. Just like I'm a happy person every day. I just like I see simple things like my kids, when I serve to my kids, when the morning when I wake up and I go bring them to the school, that makes me happy, complete my day every day, because for now they are my inspiration. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, yeah. Typical Filipino. Most of the Filipinos are just happy with just the way it is, or happy in every small things. That's how, like, we believe that laughter is the best medicine. We believe that family is makes us happy no matter how worse life is, how it's everyday struggle to find a job, to commute, to go outside the house. You have to line up to everything. It needs where the culture, or living in the Philippines, and the culture gives us more patience in life, gives us more understanding in hardship, um more eager to find a little bit of happiness, that are little bit of reason to make us smile. To just seeing your neighbor and doing some crazy stuff makes you laugh, makes you happy. Just seeing someone remembers you makes you laugh. Just like simple things, guys. Yeah, it's all about how you complete how you view yourself as a person, view yourself in a present, and learn from the past, and looking forward for the future, like that. Yeah, just a simple life. Thank you so much for those for that question. Hey day, hey kid. And here's from Mark Smith again. I would feel like giant around some of these ladies since I am tall. That's true. If you're taller than like 5'7" or 5'8", then you're a giant. But yeah, it's pretty normal walking. You as a 6-footer guy walking in a 4'11" height girl, Filipinas in a mall in the Philippines, all around. It's pretty normal. Yeah, yeah. They will just gonna see you and smile, because this well, Filipinas and Filipinos are very like a happy person, very approachable, and just smiling at you. You're walking like an Elvis Presley, like a celebrity. But yeah, life goes on. Everyone will just gonna mind their own business, like that. Here's from say hey kid, says, does Carmela prefer watching the sunrise, sunset from the mountain or from the beach?
From the beach because I love water. I like beach, mom. I used to swim every weekend or when with my kids, especially I live now in Lapu-Lapu. Yeah, a lot of beaches there. So when I have free time, I bring my kids there, watching sunset and sunrise. Yeah, I
Thank you
prefer
so much. Mhm.
mm,
How many kids do you have, Carmela?
um two
Two. Boy, girl, and their age.
boys, two
Boy,
boys,
and their
yeah,
age are.
12 and 8.
Okay, thank you so much. From James Rose says the women are also saying they say as sincere and honest. My plan is to relocate to the Philippines and find a job there, even if it's just making bare minimum to get by to prove to the women. Yeah, that's true, James. Like as much of these women, like most of the women are just looking for a stable life, someone they can rely on no matter how hard or how fruitful life is. It's just that as long as they have you, as long as you are caring and supportive to these ladies, and they know that you will going to be an honest, loyal, one and only person by themselves by their sides. Yes. Here is from Big Diesel says, do a Filipina prefer chocolates or flowers? You ladies, what's your chocolate or flowers?
I don't like chocolates. Yeah, I don't like
Flowers
chocolate.
for you it is then.
Yeah.
How about you, Rodolyn and Hannah? Flowers or chocolates? 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Chocolates.
I prefer both.
Hannah. It's a countdown question. Chocolates or flowers?
Chocolates.
No, I prefer
Chocolates
both.
for Rodolyn. How about you, Hannah?
I prefer both.
Oh,
I mean
both?
both. Like
You
yes,
can only have
chocolate.
one.
I just pick chocolates if
Yeah, I prefer
it's equal.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer chocolate. Just me and my stomach will be happy.
Yeah.
But if flowers, my eyes and me is gonna be happy. So yeah,
Yeah, and your
it
heart too.
depends on the depends on the one who's give you. It depends on how special that person is to you.
Yes.
But everything that's just been given to you is it's much appreciative. Yeah, no matter how small, how big the thing
Yes.
is. Here's from Malibu. Ed says, "Hi Carmela, who is your favorite actor or actress? And can you do your favorite line from a movie?"
Hollywood actress.
Yeah,
Um,
Hollywood.
Selena Gomez.
Oh, Selena
Yeah.
Gomez. So, do you have any song that you like to sing from by Selena?
Um, um, calm down, but
Calm down. So,
yeah,
sample,
the,
sample for the line.
I forgot the lyrics
I was
because
like,
I'm good into singing. So
baby, you just calm
yeah,
down, like that.
yeah, like that. No?
Thank you for that, Carmela. Here is from Mark Moose. Would Carmela like a dinner date on the beach?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
of course. Yeah. From James Rose says,
Perfect.
if the man decides to stay in Cebu, does Carmela prefer provinces or city? If your future husband will stay in the Philippines for good, do you prefer to live in the province or in the city? Carmela?
Ma?
Yeah,
Chris,
so
can
the
you?
question
Yeah.
is, the question is if the guy or if your future husband want to stay in the Philippines for good in Cebu, would you rather to stay in the province or the city?
It depends with my future husband when where he
If he,
prefer to
but
stay.
if he wants you to choose.
Maybe because I work here in the city, so maybe I choose here in the city, ma'am.
Oh, in the city. Thank you. For our last question here is Richard. Richard says communication is important, or this is a message. I noticed some Filipinos does the tampo, the silent treatment. Does these ladies do the tampo?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you like specifically do the tampo?
Especially when we're jealous. Like very common when especially when you compliment other woman you see in the street and I was there beside you. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
foreigner guys is very attractive here when they walk around and even the mall and street. That's why. But it depends on in situation, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you. So if you get tampo, what does he needs to do to make it up to you?
Just hug and kiss, just like that.
Yeah, same with me. The simple
That's okay.
gestures. That's true. How about these lady, our co-hostess there? How you deal? What makes you tampo, and how you deal with tampo?
Well, just like her, I get tumble when I get jealous. Like I don't want to, when I'm in love, I want to be selfish. I mean, I know it bad as it sounds, but I don't want to have someone to share with me with the love for that man. Yeah, and I have to, when I got tampo, I easily get calmed down. So um, yeah, I'm the one who say sorry sometimes. Yeah, I'm not the one who say like, oh, like it's always your fault. No, like I always say sorry. I had this bad reaction. Like I'm so immature with that. So yeah, I just need to talk to him, communicate. Yeah, that's the thing.
Communication. How about you, Rodolyn?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not in love right now.
But if ever, or
But
your previous relationship.
when I get tampo when I get mad at something that I don't want him to do, but he did. Yeah. Well, just communicate to make it up with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As for me, guys, yeah. So like Rob makes me tampo if ever he is super busy with his job, his work, like that. He don't actually give me reason to get jealous. Sometimes I wanted to get jealous, but I there's no reason for me to get jealous all the time. He's always alone in his office. So yeah, it takes me 3 days for me
That's too
to
long.
calm down with my tampo because he's not very romantic, but I understand this VC and the thing that being attentive. So you guys be attentive to and be attentive and sensitive to your Filipino women. Um, just make sure that just make sure that she is that you show appreciation, you show careness, and some simple gestures, hugs and kisses and thank you, and you make me smile, like gestures, and also like flowery words or some sweet words like that. It's pretty simple. And guys, thank you so much for watching. So by the way, Carmela, if possible your future husband is watching right now, or to those guys who are interested to you, or are guys who are watching right now, what can you say to invite him to meet you? And also, what can you say about them, for them?
Hi, um, um, ano daw mo? Hi, if you want to get to know me, just don't hesitate to send me a letter or message, and we can get to know each other. Just like that.
Thank you so much. So, Miranel is still in the studio, and so there will be Miranel and Carmela will be on our live webcast later on while I'm doing that. So, ladies, will you please also help me welcome Miranel once again? Yeah, so while Miranel is coming back to the studio, guys, thank you so much for watching our live webcast as always. We really appreciate your help and your effort, your time to keep watching us, to be interested in watching and getting to know these ladies, to getting to know and to finding your future wife someday. So I hope you guys will find I hope we can help your dreams come true in finding your future wife someday in the Philippines. So if you're interested to join and to do a tour with us, we would be happy to help you out. We have individual tours and group tours available for you on that can be seen on our website. So please just enjoy. Please give yourself a chance and an opportunity to finally meet your future wife, your loving Filipina wife. Not just in Filipinas, we have offices all over the world. We have in Asia, we have Thailand, and also we have China. So in the Philippines, we have Cebu and Davao. If you have more questions, please. Here is Carmela and Miranel. Hi, wave your smile, your goodbye and smiles, ladies. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please stay updated with us. If you have more questions, please give me a call at 602-553-8178 and also an email address. Email me at afacebu.rona@gmail.com. It's on the screen. And see you again, of course, on when was it? On December 12th. See you guys. Thank you so much. Our pretty ladies for tonight, Carmela, ID number 215469, and Miranel ID number will be to be followed on our site. So stay updated. Have a great evening.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smoke is in the bathroom.
Hello to our viewers around the world, and hello, Miss Rana. We are proud to be here where dreams come true. Davao Socials Night 2. And on this tour, some dreams have already come true. We've already had one engagement, and we expect many more to come. The tour is well underway with all the sights, sounds, and moments these guys will never forget. For the last time this tour, they will walk into a room full of women waiting to meeting them. And they may just walk out, arm in arm, with the lady they've waited for their whole life to meet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And here they come.
the floor is now open to welcome our guests for the first dance.
Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure by myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next.
Once dinner is done, it's time for the most important part of the socials, table hopping. The goal of table hopping is to introduce you to as many ladies as possible in a short amount of time. Real chemistry doesn't happen behind a screen. It happens when eyes meet, smiles start, and sparks fly. At an AFA social, you are in the best position possible to meet hundreds of women and allow natural connections to happen.
My doubts disappear.